Yeah, that was our first tour to Ireland. We've never been there before. I've never played Ireland before, so it was quite cold. But yeah, we had great fun. We went on a lot of walks, a lot of coffee trips, went to see places, and we played some good cricket as well. So it was a really memorable tour, and we made some good memories there as well. That was yeah, that was pretty special. I think not the. Oh, it was the first time we played, so it was quite difficult because we didn't quite know how to go about it. But at the end, I think we actually did pretty well to get away with the draw there. But it was really special. It was super cool playing in that test match against England. It was obviously very tough. Probably one of the toughest games I've played in my career, but um, it was really cool, and I would love to play test cricket in the future as well. So yeah, that was really special. Yeah, yeah, that was my family at the previous game. They are pretty supportive. They love cricket, and my dad's been with me all this way since I started at a very young age, and he was one of the main, or he was one of the biggest reasons, and why I kept going. And I think from a fitness point of view, he was he had a massive say in that as well. He really helped me get through that period where I had to lose some weight and I had to become fitter and stronger as a cricketer. So yeah, I really love my family, and they've been really supportive of me playing cricket. And like you see on the poster, they had every single game, and they make sure that I know they're there, and I always hear them. So yeah, it's really special to have my family, and it's great having their support as well, because in professional sport it does get lonely at times and it does get hard. So if you have a good support structure back home, and family who support you, it just makes it so much easier. Yeah, I think at that stage, I think I've had a bit of a tough time with the ball in hand, if I'm not mistaken with that picture. And probably bowled one of the better balls in my career I think, to get rid of Eve Jones, if I'm not mistaken. So I was pretty happy with that, to get a wicket in that game. But I think just my whole experience as a Brisbane Heat was very memorable, and probably one of the highlights of my career as well. So yeah, that was the Commonwealth Games. That was for our opening function at the Commonwealth Games, and we kind of had to take the South African tradition, to England. So again, really special to go and show off a bit with our culture and how things work here back in South Africa. So yeah, it was really cool. And yes, that was now with the World Cup opening function again. We had a really cool evening at Camp Bay, where there was a really good function set up for us, and we're all obviously really excited to get this World Cup going. And yeah, it was beautiful. Camp Bay is one of the most beautiful places in South Africa, so it was really cool to do the function there, and then obviously yeah, kickstart our tournament. Yeah, again, coming from the England game where absolutely got hammered, going into that next game, and when I got that first wicket, it was just so much of a relief. So I think it was my best figures in that game as well, my best bowling figures in T20 cricket. So I think coming from that England game where I actually got hammered, going into that Sri Lanka game, it was just such a relief, and we could obviously get over the line well in that game. I think we bowled Sri Lanka out for 40 odd in that game and chased it within 10 overs. So it was a really good game to finish our Commonwealth Games on, even though it was a disappointing campaign. But we got away with a very good one against them, and I think everybody was just filled with emotion. So yeah, again, a really special moment in in a cricketing career.